Now, before we went on holidays, lots of people had a pretty crappy summer in the, north of Australia. Queensland, from Cairns all the way up, there was lots of problems with rain after Tropical Cyclone Jasper. It ended up as just huge amounts of damage, and there are plenty of people in those communities who feel somewhat forgotten because the story always moves on. Just like the people of Lismore from a couple of years ago, the story always moves on. Well, I'm sad to say that there looks like there's about to be another cyclone which could do just as much damage coming in by this time next week to Queensland. This thing could land anywhere between Cooktown and Mackay in terms of the eye of the storm, but obviously the rain could go as far down as Bundy and all the way up back again to Cooktown. So there has been a warning put out by the Bureau of Meteorology today, the bomb, of course, that this thing is likely to land by this time next week. So we're trying to give people as much notice as possible, and here's how it played out today on Sky News Weather.
It's early days in forecasting for a tropical cyclone, but it's now likely to develop as we enter next week, and it's a considerable chance to run all the way to the Queensland coast.
Now, part of the reason that I am leading the show with this tonight is because so often the Bureau gets it wrong. Now, there's a lot more detail that I have to put into this, a lot more research over the next few days. But the Bureau has got it wrong multiple times when it comes to the consequences of heavy rain, about what is going to flood and where. Royal Commissions have shown this, and multiple natural disasters have shown it as well. So if you're somebody who has been affected by the alert system that is supposed to tell you when things are going to be terrible, instead it fails, can you send me an email? paul@skynews.com.au. We'll have more detail on it in a few days' time, but I tell you what, it'll be worth the wait.